Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
Back to talk one of our favorites. This is Love Island Games. This is season 2, episode 10. It's the Friday, September 26th episode. Make sure you like and subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Got all your Love Island franchises and all of your other favorite reality TV franchises, things including The Traitors, Bachelor Nation, Love is Blind, which has a premiere next week. Things like The Amazing Race and many, many more that we're covering now. So, like I said, follow us on them socials and you won't miss a thing. Brian, this was a jam-packed episode, especially there in the latter half. We had two new bombshells. We had a test of loyalty. We had a not exaggerating, about a 25-minute portion of this episode where the spit bucket gate was still going on. A lot of things, Brian, but obviously we're also left now with vulnerable islanders. We in America here, at the time of this recording, we're doing this around 11 o'clock. You still have 2 hours to get your votes in. So, as per usual, I will do my voting while we do this review. Brian, what are your thoughts? And then we will react, to everything. But what's on the top of your head tonight?
I just want to see a bombshell that I'm actually looking forward to. That's kind of like where I'm at. Like Casey's like bottom barrel to get excited about.
It's when they're doing these, and again, look, everyone obviously is a recycle here, but like the bringing the two of them in, right? Like what was his name?
Casey.
Oh, sorry, that was such a dude thing of me. I thought she was Casey for a second.
No, she's Gabby.
Gabby and Casey. Casey has. I don't understand. One, he seems like a fine looking dude. He is by no means a bombshell, or frankly, in my opinion, like the level of like a Love Island person. Two, he's got the personality of wallpaper because it was like drawing blood out of the stone. He gave every type of answer that they were not looking for. He wouldn't give them. He wouldn't give them the TV. How do you think these guys? How do you think these guys are going to fare against you? I don't know, man. They're really big. Are you in the fitness? Kind of. Go like twice a week. It's like this guy gave them nothing. I'm like,
I just don't know how you could be excited as a cast member unless you don't. And I think the Nicola probably doesn't know who he is. That's why she's excited to be coupled up with him. But like, if I was a girl and that was the reveal, I would be like, "What are we doing here?"
I also got the vibes he wasn't very excited about Nicola as
Oh,
well.
definitely not, dude. He's jumping ship immediately.
Yeah, that one again. Look, she's great. And this is, and I don't know her. Obviously, I didn't get to watch her Malta season, but I think she would probably be faring a little better, maybe in a normal season. This truncated, accelerated, and this is like Meathead Central. No, there is not a single. They shouldn't even really call this Love Island Games. There is not a single person there that's there for love. I wonder if the producers are like sitting there being like, Jesus, like I know it's supposed to be, at least last season there was a few couples that tried to like date. These people were like training for this.
Yeah, I, you'd be lying if you're saying you're not there for the money. Like you'd be lying.
No, no,
So
no, and I appreciate it, but like they're leading with the truth a little too much. Like this is not our little bubbly escape, right, Brian? This is not the same vibe that the normal Love Island season is.
because there's just so much other stuff going on in the show that just is like kind of getting on my nerves. It's funny that I say that because I feel like I'm always on the nerves. But
Hey,
it,
Brian, take a drink if you got confused by Ariana explaining the same rules twice.
I just I need her to be quiet. Like this episode did not need to be an hour 20. I got mad when I saw it was an hour 20.
I laughed because at first I was like, I clicked in, and obviously, here's behind the curtain. We share our Reality Guys account, and I clicked in, and Brian was already like 15 minutes in, and it was like 9:01, and I was like, this isn't a good sign. Like this is not a good sign. And then I
Yeah, it's
clicked
like what
on
the
the
heck?
thing, and I was like, uh
The bar doesn't even move. Like when you're that like hour 20. And like you said, like how many times we get the rules of the game? Say it once and like speed it up. I don't need to. Let's go. Like Just line them up, bang, 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 bang. Like we don't need to be here. Like we shouldn't be recording at 11 o'clock on a Friday.
Also, before we get into the other couples here, because this happens sometimes, I don't want to bury which what I thought was going to be my lead for a long time this episode. How much does Kendall suck? Oh
Yeah,
my
well, yeah, we all knew
god, the
that.
crap he put that girl through. That's the first of all, and at the end, I almost felt like I was victim shaming her. Where then she's like, "I want to." There's no one I'd rather do this with, Kendall. What do you mean? This dude shamed you for a day and a half and drug you around and made you feel like shit. Like because you spit in the wrong bucket, then she didn't even spit in the wrong bucket.
It's stupid, and I think this is another one where it's like she probably doesn't know Kendall that much.
Well, he's been overexposed, and I mean, I get it. I'm sure they weren't. Most of these people were not watching Beyond the Villa, like leading into them going to do this, film this, right? But if they did, they would know this guy. One thing I will laugh at with Kendall is because he's such like a character. Is I do like the trope that Kendall knows everybody.
Well, that was interesting.
Because people come to LA and he's definitely one of them people that just like, pays attention probably on Instagram. Probably DMs every
Yeah,
single cast
you know
member.
who's
It's like,
yeah. If they have like you get those emails at work where it's like, oh, we're having a meetup, or those emails you get from Delaware where it's like, oh,
bro,
there's a
you
Delaware meetup
just
in Philly.
you
And
just
it's
took
like
the words
he's
out of my
going to
mouth.
all of those events.
Oh yeah, he's like in the
He's setting him
Wilmington
up.
Young Professionals.
Oh yeah. He's going to all those events. He's kissing ass. He's any production meetup he's going to. He's giving that kind of vibe, and
When
it's
you run into him and the guy
ugh,
he knows like everything you got going on, and you're like, oh
you
god.
audibly groan that you got to say hi to him. Yeah, yeah, because Garby, I like Garby, so like I don't like, and I mean I don't like Lucinda either. So him allying with Lucinda, I was like, dude, you're not doing any favors in my head for like trying to give you a chance.
Yeah, and now it's like transition back because you just another one of my shocker was part of this was that the power couple, Sydney and
Toby.
Toby, were able to add two more islanders to be safe. You've noticed how we haven't like tried to go over Ariana's rules, right? Basically, the idea was there were two boxes. You could open the package, which probably could end up being the title of this video, or you could return the sender. Which is also a nice title, honestly. But open the pack, either way. You basically had to say, do you want to make yourself vulnerable to be chosen, right? We've seen they do the same thing with a different window dressing, right?
Hmm.
We mentioned already what happened on the male side there. The shock, right? We get Tyreek. I actually cackled out loud. I wasn't surprised by him doing it. I was again. He's such a baby back bitch.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is not. This is like his mo. This is what he was like the entire season when he was on UK, whatever his season was. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I'm like kind of annoyed at Justine for even giving him a chance. That's kind of like where I
This
stand on it.
is
It's like you're way better than him. Why? And you know this guy. Like there should be some. There, they're speaking in circles about like here's people you might not want to like
you
get
know this,
involved with.
Brian. I said it already about the last person. And I'm going to say this about her too. And people know us who watch us and watch our Love Island stuff. And I hate doing this. I end up victim shaming. It's on. This is on her. This I can be as mad as I want to be at that dope. Uh, these people. This is like there is like what are you doing? Like
Yeah,
why are these capable winning women still fall and
yeah.
like they just for these men, Brian, for these men.
I agree. I mean, and I think Justine like she's like yeah.
She's
I
one of my
can't really say one.
favorites.
I can't even say one thing bad thing about her, and it's like
Well, I can say something bad. She's got really bad decision making.
oh well, she does have bad taste in men. Because remember when we were watching Perfect Match, she was like almost entertaining Jr. for a little bit, and that's a big red flag.
I literally almost spit my wine
And then
into
she realized that like he has no game whatsoever.
it
It's
is
bad.
what it is.
But it's just this is the thing. You get trapped in this reality TV like
I'm gonna get my
Doctor
phone from the voting
Strange.
here.
I want to make a deal with you, Doramu, and it just goes over and over and over again. It's just like they're stuck in here, and they're never gonna find somebody that
Yeah,
they
they need
should
to make more of
find.
like a Mephisto deal, real quick, permanent one, no loops. Oh, I got a lot of text messages.
That's literally what it is. I mean, I just think these people can do so much better, and you got to be. and I know people like them because I like them too. And you just don't want to see them with these dudes, man. It's
We're pulling
bad.
up. I'm pulling up the app here, people. I'm gonna do my vote. So
It goes
we need to vote for our favorite non-vulnerable or favorite
vulnerable
vulnerable male and
person.
favorite vulnerable female.
I'm still gonna boycott the voting.
Well, the
I'm
app
just,
is crashed right now.
I'm
That's
just
good.
doing it live.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Which
Whatever
girl do
happens,
you want to
happens.
keep? Oh no. Well, guys, this is an obvious one for me. Which girl do you want to keep in
I'm
Love
doing it
Island
here.
games?
Yeah, it's
Duh.
your girl right there.
But my problem again is that I can't stand the dude she's with. He's a
Oh,
loser
Josh sucks.
too.
He's too
I
emotional for
can't
me.
vote for Isaiah. I can't vote for Josh. Kendall. I'm between Kendall and Marvin. Tell me a reason I shouldn't like Marvin.
Wait, what are the guys again?
It's Isaiah, not voting for him.
No,
Josh, not voting for him.
no.
Kendall.
I think you got to vote Marvin.
I, that's what I think. I think I'm gonna vote for Marvin.
I really, honestly, you know what it'd be if I would probably do Marvin one, Josh two.
Is there just a world here where I just vote for Kendall for the chaos?
Well, you just were shit talking him, and that'd be so funny. Because people in the beginning will be like, "Oh yeah, I would love you guys talking shit about Kendall," and then at minute 12, Bill's voting for Kendall.
I'm gonna vote for Kendall.
I wouldn't.
No,
I
I'm
would
voting
probably
for
do
Marvin.
Marvin.
I'm voting for Marvin. There you
Like,
go,
but
Marvin.
like, what? That's the thing. Like, what guys? I don't like. I wouldn't
There's
vote for
my proof,
Toby.
everybody. There's my thing. It's like when people say they bet something and don't show you the slip. I'm showing you my
Yeah,
slip.
yeah. I like. I don't know what. I don't like any of the dudes in there, like really that much at
I
all.
mean, I don't have any reason. Again, I didn't see. I don't. At least if I saw it, I don't remember him. But I don't have any reason to dislike Marvin so far.
Yeah, I mean, he was on it. I mean, he was dumb enough to fall for the too hot to handle thing. That's something you can hold against him.
Whatever.
But yeah, he hasn't done anything to me so far that would warrant not voting for him.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at I'm falling down that rabbit hole, people, where I get to the end of these videos, and I always end up on the app, and I'm looking at their merchandise, and there's the stuff that I'm sorry, and it's like I won't rant on this, but like one of the first shirts on here is like a Maya papaya shirt, like a Hannah banana, like sensitive gangsta, like no
who said that?
sensitive. That's a Maya. I'm pretty sure.
Sensitive gangsta.
Pretty sure
Who said
that's what she
that?
called herself. Yeah.
See, again, dude, and then I say this every season. Once the season's over, I don't care about these people.
Gratitui. I might just honestly, I just want to get like a shirt. You know how how the old kind of like '90s shirts are back in, like the kind of like graphic, like kind of like not oversized tees, but like almost like collage type T-shirts are up there. I kind of just want a picture of the Huda crying face, just like her face, just boom right on a T-shirt.
Uh,
I might just make it with my Cricut.
I can't support that.
I can't support this.
I can't. I
Oh no,
can't.
it's so bad. No,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
stand
make, and
ten
then
toes
I'm gonna make
down.
a
10 toes
Bergie
down.
one
What I
too.
believe in.
Guess what you're getting for Christmas? A Bergie hoodie.
I'm wipe my ass with that Berry hoodie.
I
That's
made
gonna be a
like the
painting hoodie.
Bergie hoodie. You're wearing it for the people. All right, everyone. It was okay. Overall, not the worst.
It's
We'll be
too
back
long.
on
It's too long, dude.
Sunday night.
Dumping.
Coinciding with the Big Brother finale. If you guys are, let's mention a quick shout out to our friends over at Strat Chat Pod. If you are Big Brother fans, they have been having you covered all season. I believe they're going to be doing a stream Monday night, Brian, for the finale. Kyle Petty, John, Gina. Kyle will be joining us periodically throughout the fall. Amazing Race, Big Brother edition, maybe some traders, Love is Blind, wherever we can get them in. But if there's anything you guys are watching, comment below. Let us know what you're watching. We'll probably covering it. If not, and it's something we haven't heard of, we are willing to give it a shot, review it here, maybe on TikTok. So let us know. But until Sunday for Love Island games for myself and Brian, everyone have an awesome weekend. Peace.